Hello, hello, and welcome back to Leaky Gaming, and welcome back to the city Skylines. Okay, we have our little beautiful city here. We have awesome Seattle type monorail here going through our small and rich neighborhoods, which I don't know. Well, look, people are going in there. Ooh, 334 people last week. Okay, that's quite good. I'm happy about that. Oh, what about this one? 36, 45. Not so much. What about these? Okay, this is much more, so I'm happy about that one. Maybe we should have put another station somewhere around here. It's fine, it's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we come. Right. Okay, so what's the plan for today? Emptying finished. Why are we emptying this? I forgot. Let's stop it. Right, so let's see where we can improve. Okay, so we have enough population here. This area here will need to be cleared, and obviously there are still a lot of issues with this area. I'm gonna leave it for now to see if it's gonna resolve itself. No, let's just go through where we are at the moment. So healthcare is really well. Average health is not so good. It could be better. A lot of it is from here, but we have some issues here. This is probably related to the station that we built here. Usually they don't really like the station. Citizens are getting sick. I wouldn't say that it's a water supply. Let's check the water supply. So we have sewage treatment, that's fine. Do we have... No, not yet. Actually, we're not quite. We are 2/3 of the way to get one of these, which would be really nice. It's eco water treatment plants. We have the normal one, but I don't know if I want to... The normal one purifies 85% of the pollution in the sewage. I'm not sure if we should wait for a better one. But anyway, let's go... first things first. Okay, electricity production is sky high. We have no issues whatsoever. We have issues with people working here, and we don't have a great demand on the big population centers, the big residential areas being built. We don't need that. They're not requiring it. So this is well connected with trains. Not sure if I should put these soil fields as well. Okay, the demand for industry is growing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something like this. We're gonna build... I was thinking about building one more railroad station somewhere here, and going through this hill would be a perfect tunnel. Financially, we might even be able to do it, but let's try this. Excuse me. So let's see if we can build train tracks from here. Let's put it like this. From here, under the ground, under the sea. Okay, so slope is too steep, but we are trying to go underground, no? This might be a little bit of an issue, but wait. We can do it like this. If we do it from here, and do it something like this. And leave it underground. How much would this cost? Well, a lot, but not that much is expected. Okay, this obviously is still creating some problems on the surface, which I would like to avoid, but looks like this is affecting a bit more. Okay, let's try it from here. Okay, is this it? And this would be a good one. Unfortunately, I didn't expect that this is gonna conflict with the road here. Let's see if we build it all the way through. Yeah, there's quite a few issues we have with this tunnel. What if we go lower? Okay, this looks like it might be working out. What about upper? No, up. No. Right. And one last bit here. I'm gonna show you what I did here. I just wanted to experiment if this is gonna work out. Let's try to connect those two. Perfect. Okay, let's check the underground. So I built a tunnel, which actually cost a sweet penny. I built an underground tunnel. Go downstairs. Go down. Why won't you go downstairs? Here we go. So we connected this two tunnels into this one tunnel. Oh, this looks like fugly. Okay, let's just leave it for now. Goes underground and goes up here. This is quite expensive. But now we have connected the Sunnyside Square and the part of the green square with our train lines. This is amazing because we're gonna have faster transport of people from there to our industrial zone. So next step in this whole process would be to connect or to build a train station. Normal one, let's go with the normal one. One platform would be enough, or should I build it somewhere closer to somewhere here? Will that affect them? No, let's just leave it here for now. So let's see if this is gonna help our industry here. This is experiment for this area here. Why are you... Okay, there's some sewage problems we have here. Actually, that would be a perfect time to see if our sewage treatment plants will work. And if we go here and connect nicely towards... I would like to go that way, but unfortunately... So how do I want to play this one out? So I wanted to go this way. So we're gonna remove all of these. Okay. And now let's see if we can swirl this one around here. Okay, not the nicest thing ever. Actually, it's one of the ugliest ones ever. But we can work on that. Okay, so we have functioning thingy here. Until we need this area here, this ground here, I'm gonna leave it as it is. So we have new train station here for people, transport of people. Hopefully it's gonna be used as well. We'll see if this is gonna bring us some people here. Also, if we need to, I will expand this. We have forestry here. How big is the forestry capacity here? It's about it. Okay, so we have some ores here as well as forestry. Is it? Or did they actually deplete it? Okay, let's handle the sewage situation first. So even though we don't have the population that can fit this, I will go ahead and start building our little treatment centers, water treatment centers. So they are for now in this area here. Do I want to keep them here or should I go somewhere? Well, if I start dumping water here, I think it's gonna pollute our water sources, but you know what? I'm gonna chance it just because I would like to see what's gonna happen. So for example, looks like I can put it here. Actually, let's go on the mining side of things, like here. And I'm gonna have to build a road to see how... Okay, first of all, we're gonna need pipes. So it needs to be connected to this matrix here, junction. And do we need roads? We don't need roads. Okay. So let's see how it starts filling this with water that is 85% purified. Whoa, buildup of water coming. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work out. Okay, this is not showing the pollution, but this is. So what's the pollution here? Well, that's not bad, but we'll see when it spreads because it definitely will spread. But it's filling this area with water. This is something that interests me. We'll see how this area is going to look like when you fill it with water. We're going to have a little bit of a bay here that we sucked dry through this. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have some health issue because of the water. But I was willing and I'm willing to restore, to switch the water supplies to water towers. because I don't want to suck the water out of this natural, beautiful habitat that we just ruined with industry and pollution. But it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Right. So we connected this area here. Okay. Now there's a huge demand for industry, and I would like to expand this. We have Elm District here, that was once industrial area. Now, obviously, it's not. We'll see what we're gonna build around that. Just a hint, it might include another monorail station and maybe make this area a little bit prettier. But we'll see about that. We need to expand as not as fast as possible, but we need to expand. We need to continue expanding. So I'm gonna build a new. Let's see. It looks like there's a bit of a. I think this is the biggest challenge we're gonna have. Or anybody's gonna have in. In city skylines, the traffic thing. The traffic is just. Oof, I don't know what to say about this. This is not even the main area. This is where the majority of traffic comes to, well, die. So we're gonna have to remodel whole of this area here. But I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. As our power plants and our industries, they have alternative means of delivering stuff. That would be the train station. And I see a lot of traffic happening here, which is good. So that means that they are taking the majority of exports through this here, and our canals are populating with water. I'm actually wondering if we put most of our sewage around the same place, can we actually start to create maybe dams or something? This water rising? Okay, let's hope not. Okay, industry. Let's stick to the topic at hand. So we're gonna build for now, because I'm gonna keep it low. I'm gonna keep it low to the ground. Let's build the bike lanes, and let's see if we can build now. Okay, so this doesn't like it. So how can we resolve this? Can we build overpass? Yes, we can. And now let's go down. I'm gonna keep it short, even though I have something here where I live, similar bridge, much smaller of course, but it's sharp up and sharp down. So let them suffer a bit as well. Yes, so something like this. And now industry. Industry, I can try to connect it on this side. What's the infrastructure here? Okay, water is fine, power is gonna be an issue. But if I start building it on both sides of this, what's the most efficient way of transporting with one-lane roads? Okay, sorry, two-way roads. So I'm thinking about maybe straight away try to implement the tram tracks. Would this be a thing? This definitely would be a thing. So let's try something like this. Plonk. Let's do that on the other side, and let's start our heavy industry polluting. No. A bit more. And plonk. Right, so here we go. Now let's start polluting with the heavy industry. Oh, first let me see if zones are here. No zones, so let's see if we can create other type of industrial zone. We only have agriculture and mining and forestry. Now let's see if we can put a type of industry here. So this would be industrial specialization, generic industry. Yeah, we only have generic industry. Let's stick it. Let's keep it that way, because resources here shows us that the mill district doesn't have any underground resources. So let's see if we can keep it like this. So here we go. Hopefully they're gonna connect the power from the train station here, because it's kind of close. So if they build a building here, that would be amazing. Let's speed it up to see if the construction starts in this area. Here we go. Okay, that's perfect. Now build something closer. There we go. Okay, we're up and running. We're in the grid. I'm thinking, okay, this is a little bit too much of tram lines. You know what? It's not. I'm probably gonna connect it somehow. Maybe not directly, but I'm gonna connect it to this residential areas here. But I won't continue with these. So let's see, 2-lane roads with bicycle lanes. Okay, that's what we need. In industrial neighborhood, we need bicycle lanes. Truck drivers love that. Here we go. And let's upgrade this one to, wait, where it was? What's this? Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. So we have tram tracks here, which I would like to utilize. Maybe even connected, not directly, but do we have only... We should have under the trams here. Work to be done. Okay, so let's continue on. I'm gonna connect this area like this. I'm gonna expand this. Yeah, for another 3 blocks. Let's call them blocks. Straight lines, exactly how we like it. Right. Now surrounded by tram lines. Perfect. And what else? I'm thinking these tram lines in the middle that don't actually fit here, so I'm probably gonna remove them. I'm gonna put really nice and beautiful bicycle lanes here. I'm putting these bicycle lanes. I know that's not the best thing, but one of the options I had moving to Amsterdam would be I would probably be cycling to work, and in Amsterdam, all these industrial areas, most of the country, city and country, they have those bike lanes everywhere, so even in industrial areas. So I'm gonna try to put it a bit nicer like this. I forgot to zone this area, so I'm gonna add the zone here. Right. This is me concentrating, being quiet. You know what the time it is. What time it is when you don't hear me talking. Okay, right. That's perfect. We have this middle lane here that I would like to use as a tram line. I don't know if population is gonna like it. I'm pretty sure they won't. But it can't end here. No. This is not gonna work out. I have to put it somewhere on the side. So let's go through here, all the way through here. Or even it's gonna have to go this way. Excuse me. So I'm thinking about something like this. All the tram lines I can build here, they have to be connected. One-way tram line. Tram tracks. Okay, this is not for traffic. Okay, I think this would be perfect. So I'm gonna do something like, okay, let's expand the zone here. So I'm gonna go here and make more tram lines like this, because this is something that is gonna be a thing in the future. Right. I'm not sure about this little piece, but this piece is gonna connect 2 neighborhoods, not by roads, not by cars, but only with trams. That is the plan, at least. We'll see if people will start breaking the rules and stuff, and that's not something we would like to see. Okay, and plonk. Is it? Is it? Looks like it is. Okay, so we need to upgrade the roads. 2-lane road. Okay, so we need to upgrade the roads. People are not gonna be happy that we are removing those nice little trees and putting the tram tracks everywhere. Right? And now, build it here. Now, do we go close to this one? I would like to go... We actually don't have to. No, let's go all the way around. Oh, no. Maybe not all the way around. Maybe we should go back this way. It's gonna make trams a little bit faster. Here we go. And now Yeah, it would be ideal that we can get it here, but I cannot upgrade this part because it belongs to the belongs to a different department. So I'm gonna go this way and then go all the way this way. Here we go. Okay, this is perfect. Now let's try building the road like this, somewhere here, and then building only the tram lines. Okay, this is gonna cause a little bit of a problem, but let's keep it this way. Maybe I should have aligned all of this like from with this neighborhood here, but it is as it is. I'm gonna leave it right now. Probably we're gonna do some remodeling in the future. Okay, so here we go. We have functioning lines, and this is gonna kill me. I know it's kind of obvious by the bad job I'm doing with road building and planning the future of the city. You obviously guys know that I don't have OCD. Even though I like this to be like it is. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. Right, next thing, we need to connect this area with this industrial one. We will expand this industrial area as soon as possible. I'll do it right now. Actually, can we do it straight away, like straight away? So we have a fair supply of the workers. Okay, let's try this. If we can build this here, and then hopefully this is gonna fit in nice. No, it's not. Okay, this is gonna be causing us problems, but we're gonna work around it like this. We do it like this. Yeah, let's just leave it like this. Okay, this is the end of the line. And we're gonna need one more on this side here. Ooh, okay, so now we're having an issue with our railroad tracks. Let's pause it for a second. We're gonna need to go here, trains, and then demolish these railroad tracks. We'll make it a little bit more straight. Okay, we'll leave it as it is for now, and let's finish off this way with the roads with the bike lanes. Okay, this is not road with the bike. Oh yeah. So we need to update this one, and now we can build another road going here all the way to this side, but of course it's creating some problems because I didn't plan well. Plonk and plonk. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we have another several areas that we can upgrade to this. And we're gonna put industry straight away. So industry, heavy industry can expand. We're gonna have to put some parks, fire departments, and all that good stuff there. But first things first, we're gonna put a functioning tram line there. So we're gonna go back to our tram selection. Of course, our tram depot. Right, this is gonna be a big one because this is where all the trams are gonna start in the future. So can we build it somewhere that can be kind of central location? Anywhere around here would be good as well. But unfortunately, looks like we have a little bit of an issue where to put it. It's surrounded by trains. Yeah, we can do it somewhere around here. That would be great. And I can start putting the train underground slowly. So let's see. What about here? It doesn't like it. It has to be placed roadside, and all this area around here is actually not on the roadside. There's no room on the roadsides. Right, see you in a sec. Right, here we go. Okay, we built a tunnel here underneath our new train station, the tram station depot, and it's ready to go. Yeah, looks like the new industry is developing nicely, but before it continues, I would like to plonk a park or two around here. I know that they need it. They need fresh air workers. Everybody else needs some fresh air. So I might even have to lose some of the... What is this? Why is this here? Ice Cube Factory? That's quite strange. I didn't ask for that. No, I'm kidding. I just wanted to see if I can plonk it here so you can connect the other side as well. Okay, that's quite okay, quite good. Better than I expected. And what else do we need? We need a little bit of a tropical garden somewhere around here. One of them could fit nicely around this area. No? Here we go. Yeah, I think this would be quite nice area for a tropical garden. And what about this garden as well? Yeah, I think this area here could benefit from that. And I believe I see that there's a lot of room for improvement. So I would like to put another dog park here. So let's see how this is going to work out. Maybe it's going to motivate our people to travel a bit more down to the industrial neighborhood. Sounds horrible, I know. Okay, so we're going to build two lines, classic to my taste. So we're going to build one. Is it? No? You don't like it? Why don't you like it? So this is tram line. Looks like it's connected. Okay, we have a bus line function here, but no tram line. So let's see, why is this happening? So if I... Oh, because it's a train, mea culpa. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's go first in the direction opposite of clock. And let's go around here. Let's see how much people are actually happy because of this. Fair amount. So I'm gonna put another one here. Yes, I think this is fair distance. I would like to put two of them around here, maybe one here and one on the other side. Right, okay, this is good. Yes, this is quite close to the monorail line, so I'm happy about that one. Okay, this looks like a good route. Okay, so here we go. Let's do the opposite one. Stations more or less at the same place. Just if people need to go in the opposite direction, if they want to go, for example, straight for this line. Oh, there's a bus station here. Can they use that? No, they can't. Looks like it has to be a little bit away from the bus station, so I'm gonna move it a bit, but the rest of them I want to try to put in the same places. Here we go. And first one here. Okay, perfect. We have two new lines, new tram line connecting our big part of the city with industrial area here. I'm not gonna go into pollution tab as of now, but I believe that we should try to do something like this. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna hugely upgrade these areas here. So I'm gonna remove all of this and I'm gonna put dense residential areas. While this is being built, let's check what's the situation of the healthcare once again. Healthcare is fine, but average health is quite low. We need to invest in some recreational facilities. And I would like to do that here now that we have a healthy connection system, a public transport system. So let's put this one here. I would like to put a medical depot. This is a good one. This is what I want to have. It's quite expensive, but we're investing in our people now. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it somewhere around here, where more people can be connected to it. Okay, so hopefully this is gonna increase our health situation in the city. Okay. Yeah, it's building. It's being built. Oh yeah. Sorry. We need commercial areas, and I'm thinking. What am I thinking about? Okay, so we have this area here and this area here that was unfortunately devastated by our. Let's try to improve this one as well. Devastated by our construction of the station here, so I'm gonna put these places under construction again, and let me just check how are people coping with the situation here. It's advancing slowly, it's growing slowly. Obviously they are lacking some stuff, so let's see one more time. Health could be better. I'm working on it. 70%. It's a little bit increased. So death care here. Crematorium. Crematorium is something we're lacking, right? I believe we don't have a single crematorium. That's one of the things we're gonna build. Let's try to develop this area here now that we have an option to do so. Here we go. Crematorium has been built. It has a capacity of 105, so that's gonna be fine. Let's continue on with healthcare. Fine. Health is increasing. That's perfect. Fire protection. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have a lot of gaps here. Obviously, some of these are a bit more pricier, but I think we should definitely afford them. Parts of the city are not growing as fast as I would like it to. This is a school district. I'm gonna leave this place open for now, and we're probably gonna continue working on this. Is this? Yeah, this has to be rebuilt. So we'll work on that later. We need to, oh, power. What's it to power? Power is fine. Disconnected and disconnected. Okay, so this is probably slight of an issue. So let's connect power lines from here to here. Okay, this should resolve this. Yes. Okay, pumping station has power. Okay, fire protection, we need money for this, and we're gonna be slowly there. Let's speed up before the end of this episode. And police protection. Police crime rate is at 10%. That's actually a bit higher than I would like it to be. Let's go back to fire stations. Okay, we have several industrial areas that have zero fire coverage. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put a huge new fire station, the biggest one we have, around the industrial areas. So our brand new industrial area here is gonna be covered by it. Let's see how much this is gonna influence. Okay, smiley faces are across half of the city. I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. Let's see, education, elementary, perfect, high school, good, and education, no complaints. We can invest in a new high school or something, in a new high school, and we can actually do that now. Our city is expanding fast, and we're gonna need some more commercial zones. I'm actually wondering where we can put some. Oh, the trams. Purple trams. They look like Teletubbies. Let's see how they look like. How many people are on there? 9. Okay, people are traveling anywhere. That's important stuff. We're having these brand new population centers being developed, so we're pretty fine with that. What about the commercial ones? Yes, obviously we have several. Why are those buildings so small? And I wanted them to be big. Okay, we're gonna play with this one and this one as well. We're gonna upgrade both of those areas into dense commercial areas. So hopefully this is gonna add some additional commercial and office spaces. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. We are well on the way towards 30,000 people, 36 I believe. Whoa, okay, this is always gonna be an issue. We probably should consider building a highway here now by this time. Maybe on this side. That's an idea. Or maybe connecting it on both sides. But no, that's gonna redirect the traffic on one side alone. Whoa, ho, ho, look at the people. Trams full. This is amazing. I love this. Okay, why is this one stopping? Okay. Maybe they had a engine breakdown, electrical motor breakdown. I think public system is really busy here. Look at them all. Yeah, everybody wants to get to this one. Yeah, I think we're doing a really great job here. Okay, guys, let's leave it here. If you liked the video, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a productive productive comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know your suggestions. What do you think about all of this? And like the video, subscribe, comment, ring a little bell, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.